Hey there, it's time for a check-in. That's a little 2 to 3 minute segment in between the larger segments where a question or a topic we can dig deeper on has popped up and we have the opportunity to do so. So one of the questions that I know that pops up right about now is the question of what are the specific agreements already? You keep talking about the word agreements. So, you've got your pen and paper out and you're ready to write down specific agreements. And my answer is, and I quote, "May I never give you the answer to that question." What? Is this a scam? There's no agreements? What? But there's not. There's no specific agreements that we're going to go over because your agreements, your expectations and your values for your family and where you're at in your family is very different than my expectations and my agreements for my family and the values that I cherish and that I find to be important. I mean, we may have some that are very similar, but for the most part, you are as unique as your values. And so this is the opportunity for a communication style that allows you to come together with your family, with that important community that you're working with, and come up with agreements that are important to you and helping you do it in a way that's positive. So that's why you'll never get exactly a direct answer to that. I mean, sure, I'll be happy to share a few because they're going to come up. But I also want you to know that when we talk about agreements, there'll be agreements that are those important ones that are permanent, that they are how they are, they're not going to change. And then there's agreements that are temporary. Those are ones that are maybe developmentally appropriate for a 2-year-old, but not a 14-year-old. And those agreements will be ones that you'll revisit with your family. So there'll be core values that you have and having those as agreements. But you may have an agreement here or there that pop up even on a daily basis because something has shifted that you make individually with another person in your family or that you make as a group of a family based on a situation, on a way that you feel like you're going to be able to deal with the situation or deal with whatever it is that's come up in a healthy way. So we'll talk more about that later, but I just wanted to let you know the answer to that question, and I look forward to more of these check-ins. All right, take care now. Bye.